3, 2, 1. Woo! This is Meanwhile. I am Scott. This is Jackson. This is a show about weird internet stuff we find during the day and joke about in the mornings.
Memes.
The first one we're going to talk about is, Jackson, what are we talking about today?
Well, this week was the State of the Union for our southern neighbors. As soon as the speech ended and Trump was getting a round of applause from his supporters, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi dramatically ripped up her copy of the speech behind him, getting an instant meme classic. Like, I don't think, like, when it was happening, like, I was watching live, it was like, you could be like, oh my God, I can't believe she's ripping that up. Like, it was instantly like, this is gonna be everywhere within the next hour. Like, I've never seen a meme happen in real time like that. It was so good. The hashtags were instant.
Oh yeah, Nancy the Ripper.
So good.
So good.
How's the pie?
So good.
And then it spawned like a boomlet of other memes.
My favorite is I Tore It Up.
I tore it up.
I Tore It Up is great. Like her leaving the Capitol building, people asking her why and describing it, and them turning in to her response of I tore it up to everything. Like me walking out of the bathroom after eating Chipotle.
Tore it up.
Tore it up.
Do not go in there. Woo!
The Navarro cheer squad coming off their performance at National. Ooh. They tore it up. It's like a cross meme.
Yeah.
I like that.
Jamel Hill from ESPN, when Columbia House sent me a bill after I got 12 CDs for a penny.
Do we need to explain what that is to everybody?
Did I just boomer myself?
I was there, Gandalf, 3,000 years ago.
It kind of reminded me of like Jim Ross from WWE.
Where he redlines the mic.
Yeah, like just
oh my God.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh, no way, no way.
From the top rope, Nancy Pelosi.
How about moving on to our next meme of the day? It is the Shakira Halftime Super Bowl meme. Jackson, what'd you think of Shakira's looking directly into the camera and... Well, I thank you for doing that, so I didn't have to do that. Definitely one of the more entertaining halftime shows in a while with Shakira and J-Lo, but everybody's just kind of in love with Shakira kind of turning to the camera and doing, before we found out what it actually was kind of being referred to as like the turkey call. And
It was like such a joyful thing that the thing I find interesting about this is the different sort of love it or hate it, like memeability.
Yeah.
Like, I guess maybe polarizing. The Nancy Pelosi one had some polarizing. This one was equally polarizing at people like she's being disrespectful or like, no, she's not. This is like a cultural thing from her, like both Colombian and like Lebanese like heritage.
Yeah. The other thing that I like seeing too, not necessarily just about this particular meme, but I know that one of our favorites, Barstool, shares a lot of, it's like the moment Eric realized that he wasn't into Legos anymore. The other one that I like too is somebody's like is comparing Shakira's tongue, and they called it the new left shark. Mm-hmm. So that goes way back to an older meme.
If Shakira and J-Lo aren't like out on tour before the year is out, doing like a worldwide...
Yeah, they so much money to make.
Yeah.
Things haven't gone well.
This week in Calm Down Internet.
Calm down.
Calm down. This week in Calm Down, we are profiling #FreeGritty. The story behind this one is, I'm not sure how many people out there are aware of the Philadelphia Flyers' incredible mascot, Gritty. Very recently, he has been acquitted of any wrongdoing after he was accused of punching a 13-year-old kid as a mascot. Yeah. And I just think this is a hilarious meme, not necessarily the fact that it involved like child violence, but the fact that the internet got way behind Gritty for all the hilarious reasons. Like, the reason why I think it's a bit of a calm down moment is like, we got really worked up over a mascot punching a kid.
I was upset. He's a sensation.
He's amazing, yeah.
He is the Kardashian of mascots.
You don't really act. You don't sing. You don't dance. You don't have any, forgive me, any talent.
But we're still entertaining people.
Yeah.
Like, that's how big he's become.
So now everything's kind of going around, and there's a whole bunch of memes going around of like Gritty just prowling to punch kids now because he knows he can get away with it.
I like this kind of like evil Gritty kind of persona that could be there. When I went to Chuck E. Cheese once for a birthday party, we basically assaulted Chuck E. Cheese. There was a lot of kicking of him and like sneaking up on him and kicking him in various places, and I'm sure that poor guy or girl they're probably still traumatized.
Yeah. Sometimes 13-year-old boys deserve to get punched. Like,
Can we say that?
that's all the time we have this week on Meanwhile. We're going to bring out Andre from behind the camera to say hi because he's the one that's putting together all this magic. He wore a brilliantly beautiful gray shirt today. I'm liking that. Come back here.
He's all dressed up.
He's all dressed up.
We're
Come
wearing
back here.
hoodies and he's wearing a dress shirt.
Why are you hiding behind the camera? Come back. All right. Like, subscribe, do all those fun things. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.